What's up, everybody? This is Day Sun, and this is day one of learning to play the piano. I figured this would be something great for music producers. A lot of people, well, let me start this way. First of all, I don't know that much. I know chords, I know major, minor, augmented, diminished chords. I'm not the best keyboard player. I'm more of a production player. My goal is to learn so that I can play live. I remember one year I studied and I was able to go up 2 octaves and go back down. I've lost that skill because I haven't been playing and studying as much as I used to. But here's some tips and things I want to give to music producers so that they can become better at their craft. Because I believe it's good of being a DJ and understanding sound, or being a person that understands sound, and sound just naturally comes to you, so that you're able to detect rhythms and you're able to understand what song is in this key, and how this note or this sound may go with this sound, and how this may accompany, or this song may sound similar to this song, so you're able to come in and pitch and bring songs in pitch and blend and tempo. But as well, you also need to know the actual keys. As most music producers, as they advance in their career, it is often told that you have to learn theory, and if you learn theory, then you become a better musician. So, and then you're also able to create melodies. You're able to come up with better ideas. You're able to become a better musician, and not just a sample-based musician. There's nothing wrong with sample-based musicians. I love sampling. It's the roots of hip-hop. This is where great things come, and many of your great artists sample. Prince sampled, whether people say it or not. He did sample. Sampling has been around for many years. When you watch the Defiant Ones documentary, you'll find out that Bruce Springsteen did a lot of sampling, especially for the drums, because they was trying to find sound. So that stuff that we did, this is not a new concept or a new phase. But what I do want you to pay attention to is the modes of the keyboard. You have different modes. This is a 61 keyboard, so it only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different modes. All right. We also got to understand that we have 12 notes in one scale. So you have mode here, mode here, mode here. All right. So normally we always start from middle C. Middle C, you find out when you study meditation that middle C is actually that sound that grass makes. They say that's the sound that grass makes as it's wavering back and forth, and that's always the ha, the ya type sound. Okay, so, and I'm using the Jamal Hartwell's Neo Soul keys, which is I feel like a great VST, or great instrument to practice on, especially if you like to do certain things. So we normally have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and that's it. That is the C scale. A lot of us includes the C because of tonality and how it sounds. We go back because it starts us back at 1 C, but that's D starts the next scale in C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And this is also how they determine what key singers can sing in, or their best key. As they go up, I'm not a singer. I'm not going to sit up here and try to. Horrible. But once you learn that, here's what they also don't tell you. You do in counts. On your right hand, you have a count of 3 and 4. The reason why I say that is because you have your thumb. This is on your right hand. This is going to be your first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Okay. On this hand, this is going to be really. This is your first, second, third, fourth, fifth as well. But you normally play in unison. So your hands go in unison, your thumb and your fifth, and so forth. So you'll go 1 and 5, you'll go 2 and 4, 3 and 3, 4 and 2, and then you go 5 and 1. All right. So, but we're just going to start with the right hand right now, and your right hand will go as follows. So 1, 2, 3. Then you take your thumb and you put your thumb under your hand and go to the 4th, and then move your hand back over in succession to 1, or actually it's 5, 6, 7, and then our pinky lands on C. That starts us over again, and then we go right back down to the way we came. So it's C, B, A, G, F, thumb on F. Flip these 3 fingers, a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Those 3 fingers flip around here and go. Actually, I'm sorry. It is 2 fingers. You're gonna get this longest finger and this finger. You're gonna flip those right here to E, G. Then you pull your thumb back and land right there. I hope that made sense when I said that. So, all right, everybody. So let me do it from this angle as well. And we still got our angle over here that's looking over here. All right. So this is pretty much how my hand is gonna look. So we got C, D, E, 1, 2, 3. Now bring 1. My first finger is gonna go right here. 1 on F, F. Then I flip my hand over. Saw that? So let's do that again. It's 1, 2, 3. Put my thumb under, hand over, G, A, B, C. My pinky should be back to C, and so then it goes back as well. So that's it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See that? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry. So it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. So, but I just wanted to. That's the first going into the scale and showing how to go back and forth on the scale, and knowing your fingers. And that formula is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's how you go on the keys. So and remember, your hand should be cuffed, like you have a ball inside of it. So imagine having something inside of it like that, and that's how your hand should be. But try not to be stiff. When I was first learning out how to do this, my hand was so stiff, and it was hard for me to move. You have to be relaxed. You have to be fluid. You have to breathe. There are times when you're going to be stiff, and there's times when you have to play soft,